Keep an eye out, though. Let's go back to the room and look at some of those encrypted logs. Assuming that they're unlocked. He did say something was unlocked in here. So I'm assuming it's this.
Your father's personal logs.
Oh, okay. So encrypted logs means it's locked. You can't see it. It apparently has a title because this one was the first log. Now it's unlocked. It has a title. So let's see this memory here.
Amazing,
or hear the log
how life
rather.
can change in an instant. Suddenly my career doesn't matter. This incredible woman I've been married to all these years. She's facing the end. All I think about are the times I wasn't there for her. Well, that's going to change. It occurs to me that Sam might be more than I ever imagined.
That it. Okay. Okay, so there's nothing else to do in this section here. What's the next priority? Go to your ship. That's the next thing we have to do. Is that, what level is that on? We have to go back down to the tram? Yeah, apparently I gotta go back to the tram. So the Hyperion is different than where it was at the first time? Like in the bridge and stuff? Well, it is called the Hyperion Arc, right? I could do that, but I don't know. So I'm guessing the Arc is like where everyone like mans the ship and stuff like that, I guess? Or maybe not, I don't know. I thought that's what houses the Ark is what houses the cryo stuff. I would think this would be where we like manage the ship or something. Captain Dunn.
Ryder,
What's
You're
going
not
on?
on the bridge, Captain?
we powered it down. Can't afford to waste energy.
Ah, okay.
Though Cryobay and Sam Note are exempt. And I told them to keep their hands off Alex's quarters. You have access now.
Already been there.
Thanks.
Hey, sorry about your father. He was really good at what he did. Just not so good at working with people. He was right about going planetside, though.
Planet side. I'll miss him. He was difficult. Only work mattered to him. I didn't really know him. Let's say that.
He was a stranger to me. Really?
Not like any of us knew him. He kept people at bay. If there's anything else I can help with, let me know.
A hug, please? Could I have a hug? Joining the initiative. Let's learn about Captain Dunn.
Why did you join the initiative? We're a long way from home.
How could I not? I love my job. Coming here, all this, it was just a logical extension of what I already do. Sailing through new stars, discovering new worlds. What self-respecting explorer could pass that up?
Expectations.
If someone had told you that you'd be in the Andromeda cluster, even 5 years ago.
Are you kidding me? I'd have laughed them out of the quadrant. Although the way things are now isn't exactly what I was hoping for either. We all knew there was a possibility on arrival of less than ideal circumstances. When you sign up, you hope for the best and plan for the worst.
Or you fear for the best and hope for the worst. No one says that. Your role.
Now that the Hyperion is docked, what'll you do?
Normally, I'd supervise thawing out the colonists, but that's been put on hold. I hear you're the one helping resolve the issue. Good luck with that.
Man, I can't wait till we like start opening more things to do in this game. Right now, it seems very promising with all the different stuff we have to do. Like go and find that body and find the other arcs for the Asari, the Turian, the Solarians, the scientists, stuff like that. That sounds really fun to me. So,
Thanks for the talk.
All right.
I'm in.
I have requests to submit, administrators to harass, and people to wake up. I'd better get to it. Good luck out there.
I hope you walk into people's rooms with a pan and you smack it with a spoon and you're just like, wake up! Doosh. That'd be great. Alright. Let's take the tram to, I guess, something else? The other thing that we didn't go to? Go ahead and do that. Run, boy, run. That's awesome. Not the Andromeda initiative. Cryobay. No, we're still on the Hyperion. It's just a different section of the Hyperion, I guess. Cryobay. Docking Bay? Operations? Ops Center? Cryobay. Wait, Docking Bay is where we have to go? I'm going to Cryobay first. I didn't know there was a thing there. That's the tram. Go this way. So this is the area that we had when we first, when I first woke up. This area here. This is where we scan and fix that thing from overheating. Yeah, okay. Alright, I see where we're at. Okay. Let's see what's going on in here. If there's anything new.
I'll make it right, Dash.
Nigel McCoy. Fisher. There's a bunch of people to talk to in here. See that. I gotta say that, like, the beginning of this is pretty... It's slow, but I'm enjoying it. Although, as like a viewer, it's probably really slow. But hopefully we can get past most of the stuff and the game starts opening up and it'll get progressively better over time. But the feelings that I have is... Like, the feelings I have now is what I felt when I first started the first Mass Effect game, Mass Effect 1. Being that, like, hey, we gotta introduce you to the story, the universe, the stuff that's going on. There's gonna be a lot of talking, and you gotta understand it. And sometimes it feels overwhelming at times, but I'm sure it'll pay out. Nigel McCoy.
Pathfinder, I'm Nigel McCoy. Just got out of cryo.
Welcome to Andromeda, Nigel.
Thank you. It's bittersweet, though. My little brother Dash was stationed on the Nexus. I just learned he died on Eos, trying to start a settlement.
He's a hero? I mean, I don't want to go around calling everyone a hero. So, but we're sorry for your loss, man.
That's awful. I'm sorry, Nigel.
Yeah. We were gonna start families out here together. I have a pendant our father wore. Dash had its match. Will you reunite them?
Of course.
In his digital journal, he mentioned a spot on Eos where he'd go to think. If you could leave the pendant there.
Ooh. Well, we got to go to Eos for the murder mystery body. So we'll definitely do that. That's cool, man. I'm in. Is that water?
Leg's feeling a little better.
Looks like the muscle
No, I guess
bruised.
not.
The good news is the bone didn't break.
I'm sure the bastards were getting around to it.
What'd you do? Hit your head?
Fisher, glad to see you're doing better.
That was some expedition, hey? Captain said I'm going in the log as the first human to make contact with the kid.
Oh.
Kirkland's the first casualty. Wish it could have gone differently.
Lol, she jumped over that little bed there. Okay, so you were one of the guys that was down there on the planet then. Okay. The Ket are to blame.
Wasn't your fault. It's obvious the Ket aren't friendly. Nothing we did could have changed that.
I suppose you're right. It's just not what you dream about. Meet a new species, and 3 seconds later, they're trying to kill you.
I hear you. But I guess that's life. Not everyone will see things our way. In the meantime, chin up. It'll get better.
I hope it gets better. May not, man. Dr. Carlisle. What are you looking all sassy for? What's the problem here?
Ryder, good to see you. Damn shame about your dad, though. I'm sorry we couldn't save him.
You did your best. How did he die? No, we want to know. How did he die? Obviously, he wasn't wearing a helmet, so he most likely probably just suffocated from the air, or maybe the air did something to his body. I don't know. Let's ask.
I haven't heard how he died.
Like a hero. That's how. That's the only part that matters. I've met one Pathfinder. Well, 2 with you. But I figure that's the way to go. Taking your last breath on an uncharted world.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Now I just need to make sure your sister here pulls through.
This guy's voice sounds like he played a character in the Mass Effect trilogy, even if it was just a random NPC or something. I feel like we've heard this before. I'll probably say that a lot too. I've heard this guy's voice before, but I don't know where. Why did you come to Helios?
How did you end up with the initiative?
Well, you reach a point in life where you wonder, is that all there is? I'd accomplished everything in the Milky Way I could. I was locked into a future of diminishing returns. So coming here was the world's biggest midlife crisis. A chance to wake up in the morning and feel hope instead of arthritis.
I think he voiced a Turian. I'm pretty sure this dude voiced a Turian in the trilogy, now that I think about it. It sounds like he... I'm pretty sure. I'm 100% sure he was a Turian. Staying on Hyperion?
Are you staying here on the Hyperion?
You know that moment when you realize you're just getting too old?
No.
Ha, right, look who I'm talking to. Trust me, it happens. For me, it was Habitat 7. Watching you guys running around, dodging lightning and the cat, it's a young man's game. Pains me to admit it, but it's passed me by.
What will you do here? Obviously, like, care for people, I guess?
What will you do on the Hyperion?
We still have thousands of people taking a nap here, and they need tending to. And this way I can look out for Sarah.
Speaking of Sarah, how's my sister?
How's Sarah doing?
Her condition's stable. I see signs of REM activity in the brain, so she's dreaming. Means all the wiring still works.
How'd this happen?
It was dumb luck, really. We hit the Scourge at the worst possible moment, just as the stasis revival was kicking in. It's a vulnerable moment coming out of a 600-year nap, then wham! The circuits fried and overloaded the neural pathways. Don't worry, I'm on it. We're not losing another rider.
Okay.
That's all, Harry. Thanks.
Don't be a stranger. If anything changes with Sarah, I'll let you know.
Thank you. Doctor. Hey, Greer, I thought you died, bro. Or was it Fisher? I think it was Fisher. No, we saved Greer. Fisher was the first guy that I think thought died? I don't know. Hayes? What's going on? I like your red hair. That looks cool.
Ryder,
Hayes, how's the wound?
Doc says I'll live. So this goes from a life-threatening gunshot to a story I'll tell my grandkids someday.
With no need to exaggerate. That was a tough fight on Habitat 7.
Just glad to be on the other side of it.
That it? Okay.
Greer, how you feeling?
Grateful. If you and Liam hadn't found me in that cave, God knows what those aliens would have done.
We couldn't leave a man behind.
Yeah, your father, and Kirkland.
The whole, like, ambient sounds went away for a second there and then came back. Your father and Kirkland, they'll be missed. It's a risky job.
I know. It's rough. Being on the Pathfinder team is turning out to be a dangerous business.
More than I ever thought. I'm sorry I'm not out there with you, but Kirkland was a friend, and I'm not cut out for this anymore.
Understood. Habitat 7 was a nasty wake-up call. You take care, Greer.
You too. And thanks again.
Thanks again. Alright. Where's Sarah? Is her thing over here or no? They must have moved it. What's going on? Why the long face? Why you face palming? Why you fail fishing? We already looked at this. But is there anything new?
Welcome, Pathfinder. Please select a topic.
Nope. No topic for you. Let's go over here. Whoops, wrong thing. Probably nothing in here anyway. Cryogenics. Alright, so the next thing that we're doing is we're going to the docking area so we can check a ship. Which, now that I think about it, I think that's going to be like the first time we are seeing a ship and it's going to be ours, because I don't think we really had a ship before someone mentioned it. I think this was pretty much the ship, but because now we're starting to wake up and we need to do things for the Andromeda stuff, then now we need to get a ship. So this will be the first time we see it and like have it in our possession, because it was never. What I'm saying is the ship is not part of this ship, so it's brand new. I think, maybe. I don't know. We'll find out. Butt shot. I saw it.
Ready to see what Tan gave us?
I hear it's something special. Pathfinder en route. How's the ship?
In final checks, looking great.
We won't be long. The way things are going, we'll be on our own out there.
In other words, we're making this up as we go.
We used to call that tactical improvisation. But at least we'll be doing it in style.
So the Solarian Tan gave us this ship. Oh, here we go.
They call her the Tempest.
Wow, it looks very slender.
Let's go take a closer look.
Cool, so that's what we will be riding around
Let's pick
in.
it up a bit, people. We're 14 months late.
I'm sorry.
So you're the one who's making everything happen.
Vetra. Vitra.
Vetra. Vetronix. Initiative Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between. Are we ready? The sooner we get out of here, the better.
You're coming with us?
Yes. Otherwise, there's no way they're letting this ship off the station.
Okay. I like how they're using a lot more Turian females. In the trilogy, there wasn't really a lot of female Turians. There were some. Nyreen from the Omega DLC in Mass Effect 3, I think, might have been the very first time we've seen a female Turian, but before that, I don't recall. So, what's wrong? I noticed that this is always the logical option. So, and this is the option that I always picked for Paragon. So it's like, we're picking like the same sort of things, but not really, I guess. It's just in the same position. What's wrong?
What's the rush?
Just don't want to waste any more time.
Oh, okay.
Hold it, hold it. You're not going anywhere.
Damn it.
Who is this Ben guy? I didn't do it. Let's say that. That's gotta be funny.
Whatever happened, it wasn't me. I just got here.
Director Addison wants to see a complete report of the Tempest supplies, munitions, and crew.
Director Tan overruled Addison.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for outpost discovery, squarely under Director Addison's purview.
Seen you around. Ben, right? Came here with the family, didn't you? Son still in cryo? I could pull some strings, get him to the front of the line.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Are you lying?
They told me he wasn't essential, but I miss him.
I know. I got family too, Ben.
It's done. Addison's gonna kill me.
Whew.
Thank goodness. For a sec, I thought I was gonna have to deal with Addison again.
And no one wants that.
Everyone
All things
hates
considered,
Addison.
it was an easy ask. And right now, you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting up more.
Finally, someone who cares about doing stuff and not just talking about it.
Initiated. Yeah, alright. Alright, let's see what the ship looks like. Ooh, I like that loading thing there. Although you can't see it because the cup's in the way. I might want to get rid of that cup. I don't know. It's fun when there's a lot of bits though. And then sometimes when people do it or follow or whatever, then it jumps it out of there. But I don't think that's ever it's ever been high that enough.
Labs, sensors, exploration gear. Plus her crew, of course. The best in their field.
Ah, glad to see you looking well.
The engine core is based on the Ark's Odyssey drive.
It runs a hell of a lot quieter.
That's Gil Brody. Engineer, mechanic, all-around wrench jockey. We call this the research room. There's space for upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
Router engaged. Securing connection to Tempest.
Welcome aboard, Sam. And Ryder, of course.
All run
Sous
by
vide.
Suvi Anwar, our science officer. Your quarters are below. Plenty of space up here to get everyone together. It's all yours. She's light, stealthy, and the fastest ship in her class.
Wow, this looks awesome. I can't wait to be able to customize some stuff. This will be an adventure.
It's really gonna be something, isn't it?
I haven't even shown you the best part.
What?
When you're ready to fly, head over to the bridge. Our pilot should have everything good to go.
Yeah, I'm checking everything else out first. Go to your ship, go to the
Better head
bridge.
to the bridge when we're ready to go.
Bridge is that way. I ain't ready to go yet. Wow, look at this. They're really trying to make it look like the Citadel. Look at that. What time is it right now? Let's see. 4:39. Oh, we're still good. I think what we'll do is we'll check the ship and then we'll probably stop. But we'll see. I got started late today, so hopefully tomorrow I can actually start on time.
The meeting
Somewhere around
room.
there.
You can make vid calls from the central table or just get the crew together.
Cool. The Andromeda Initiative. God, this makes me start thinking like it's like, man, I can't wait till that my Andromeda loot crate comes in, because then I bet you there's gonna be either like a shirt or they might even put like a hoodie or something that has that on it, the Andromeda Initiative pin on it. I know that when I ordered it, I will be getting a pin just like that, so I'll be getting that because I ordered it like when it first came out, was available. Vidcom, no calls. Oh, I can't even call the pizza guy. Space pizza. It's cool. This is totally giving me Citadel vibes, though. Citadel. Let's get out of here. I'm not ready to
We
go
call
there
this
yet.
the research room. You can run research projects and coordinate with the Nexus from here.
Research. Okay.
That's the biolab. We can grow plants for food and oxygen, keep any specimen safe.
What is this? The heck is that? It's a robot. Oh, I can't wait till we start putting stuff in here. Strike team missions. Wait, what's in here? Cargo bay. So where we want to go is there. I don't want to go to the bridge yet. So
Pathfinder, check this toy.
I will in a second. What's the strike team now? 43 minutes. Will I stay on for another 43 minutes? I don't know. I kind of want to because I want to see what happens. Otherwise, when we start tomorrow, then we'll like look at this and figure it out. Let's see.
Seems like we're forever racing, but there's always time to check out new toys. Useful ones.
Always game for new toys.
This makes use of old ones. Like anything you grabbed on Habitat 7. Raw minerals, tech, doesn't matter. The research station will strip that stuff down and give you options.
Good, we'll rely on ourselves. Explorers turn scavengers.
I'll take any advantage I can get, even if it's exploring junk.
Hey, with tech like this, it won't be junk for long. Not after we're through.
Heck yeah.
If the best we get is what we make, still the best. Check it out.
Loot everything. Select research to unlock new blueprints and augments by spending research data. Hang on, let me read this first. R&D terminal. Select research to unlock new Okay, that's exactly what I just read then. They're mine. Select development to craft new. Development. Select development to craft equipment and nomad upgrades using blueprints you've researched and materials you've gathered. Okay, let's check research. Spend research data, RD, earned from scanning to unlock new weapon and armor blueprints, or to gain access to powerful augmentations. Each research category has different RD. Milky Way, Helios, and Remnant. Switch categories with Q and E. Select a blueprint or augmentation and hit space to research it. Ooh. 30 Milky Way. Cool. So we have to do X amount of points in order to fill these things up, it looks like. The Ghost Assault Rifle. The Sandstorm Assault Rifle. Wow, that looks pretty sick. Ooh, it's got a little stabby stab on the end there. Like, get him up close, stab him in like that, and then pff, fire. That's cool. Dig it. Vanquisher Sniper Rifle. Valkyrie Assault Rifle. Yeah. I remember this gun. It was great. Falcon Assault. Revenant. Yeah. That was also a familiar gun. Hurricane SMG. Eagle, N7 Eagle. Hornet SMG. Talon Pistol. The Scorpion Pistol. Special Task Group. Piranha shotgun. Rhaegar carbine. Dude, that's cool. They have a mix of brand new weapons and weapons that you saw and used in the trilogy. Crusader shotgun. Yeah, that looks the same. Venom shotgun. Now, I remember this gun being in one of the DLC weapon packs, but we didn't pick that one, so I don't think we got this. The Indra sniper rifle. Yep, that's the thing. Valiant sniper rifle. Yep. Black Widow. Cool. Asari sword. Asari huntresses are masters of silent stalking and killing. Many combine blades and biotics, charging forward at mind-bending speeds before swinging their swords with enhanced power. Huntresses are rare, making such swift assassinations necessary for Asari military victory. Ooh, I could use a blade. Or a Krogan hammer. Let's turn it to the side there. Dang, that looks cool. It actually doesn't even look like a hammer at all. It looks like it's a piece of like some like factory line or whatever. I don't know what the word is I'm looking for. Conveyor belt, I guess? Looks like it's ripped off a conveyor belt. I don't know. A brutal weapon, the incredible force of this mechanized hammer is enhanced by precision pistons in Mass Effect fields. Such hammers are commonly used by elder Krogan warlords, though this particular model has been modified for especially strong humans or young Krogan. Cool. I don't know what I want to research. I want to check the other ones, though. The Helios research.